What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on my channel Skotrix, and today as you can see we are back on NBA 2K25 for another build guide video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build the best LeBron James build in NBA 2K25. This build is super good all around, probably the best all around build in the game, and it's super fun to play on as well. So I'm going to show you how to build it right here. First off, for the position you want to be a small forward. Height you can go up to 6'8". Weight you can go to 232 pounds, and the wingspan can go up to 7'2" right there. Then you can go ahead and click continue. Now on to the attributes right here. First off, for the finishing, you can get your close shot all the way up to an 84 right here. That will give you paint prodigy on silver, which is good. Also gives float game if you're into floaters. But now on to the driving layup, you can bring this up to an 80 right here, and that will give you a few badges as well. You're going to get some more badges once we get down to the physicals. But now onto the driving dunk, you can bring this all the way up to an 87 right here. Boom, that will give posterizer onto silver once you get the vertical upgraded. So you're going to be able to dunk on people no problem. You'll also be able to get a lot of dunk animations, which is fun. Now onto the standing dunk, you can just leave this at a 47. Post control, you can bring this up to a 70, so you can play in the post if you want to. If you do play in the post a lot, you could put your cap breakers into post control to get it higher if you want to be shooting a lot of post fades or whatever. If you find that play style fits you the most for this build, then you can put your cap breakers into upgrading that. But now onto the mid range, you can bring this up to an 87 right here, which is one below max. That gives a lot of shooting badges onto silver, which will be more than enough to shoot consistently. Now into the three-pointer, put this to an 81. That will be enough right there. For the free throw, 64. Pass accuracy all the way up to a 71, and this is another thing that you could put your cap breakers into if you want to, but 71 will be enough, especially for a small forward build. You're not going to be throwing the ball out of bounds, you're not going to be getting it intercepted, you're not going to have a lot of problems. You get diamond onto silver, you get break starter onto bronze, so that's nice. Ball handle can go up to a 75 right there. That gives a few playmaking badges too, and then your speed with ball can go up to a 76. Now onto the defense right here. This is a very good all-around defensive build. You can basically guard every position with it. For the interior defense, you can put this to a 77, and at 6'8", you should be able to guard most big men with this build. Maybe not a 7'3" post scorer type of build, but basically any other big man build you should be able to guard with this build. And you also have a lot of perimeter defense. This is going up to an 82, so you will be able to guard guards as well. Even quick shifty guards, you'll have no problem with them or any other type of build on this game. But now onto the steal, you can put this up to a 73. That will give interceptor on bronze as well as glove right there. Now for the block, you can go up to a 78, which will be enough, especially since you're 6'8". You shouldn't have any problem blocking shots. Gives a few blocking badges there as well. For the rebound, this is where this build is not great, but you can't have everything, of course. You have to compromise somewhere, so the defensive rebound only goes to 58. This is not going to be a super strong rebounding build. You could switch this up and get a little bit more into rebounding if you wanted to take down some defense, or if you wanted to bring your shooting down a little bit if you didn't care as much about that, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would say take it from the defense if you needed more rebounding. But I mean, really you only need rebounding if you're going to be playing the big man on your team in like park threes or something, and if that's the case, you could take down perimeter defense and put it into rebounding. But now onto the speed, you can put this up to an 83 right here. Agility can go to a 75 right here, and as you can see, you're getting some of those other badges that you didn't get before upgrading the physicals here. Strength can go up to an 85, and this is unlocking a ton more badges as well. As you can see, brick wall, strong handles, physical finisher, all of that good badges. Now onto the vertical, you can put this up to an 80, which will give posterizer, area wizard, high flyer denier, and all of that. So a very good all-around build. You can basically do everything, I guess, except rebound, but like I said, you could put more into the rebound if you take down perimeter defense. But yeah, let's go on to the final screen here, and this is going to be shades of Corey Maggette, Paul George, and Jaylen Brown. So it doesn't get compared to LeBron, but I think it is very similar to him, and the build is going to be called a two-way 3-level scoring threat. So yeah, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I upload daily 2K25 content, build guides, all of that, so make sure you sub so you don't miss any of that. But that's going to be it. All right, peace.